After pausing to observe the anger and using inquiry to understand it, the final stage is to transform that raw energy into something positive. The goal isn't just to defeat anger, but to alchemize it into compassion. This is the compassionate response, and it's often expressed through a new kind of silence. This isn't a cold, empty silence. It's a warm, understanding silence that holds space for your feelings and the other person's suffering. Having seen that the provocation likely came from their pain, your silence is no longer about self-protection. It becomes an act of compassion. This is where the practice of Metta, or loving-kindness meditation, comes into play. Monks spend countless hours cultivating feelings of goodwill, first for themselves, then for loved ones, and finally, most challengingly, for their enemies. They silently repeat phrases like, "May you be happy," "May you be healthy," "May you be safe." When provoked, a monk can silently extend these feelings toward the person insulting them. They see the enemy as someone who is deeply unhappy, because peaceful people don't go around causing harm. Instead of meeting anger with more anger, they silently meet it with a wish for the other person to be free from the very suffering that's causing them to act out. This is the ultimate reversal of our primal instinct. Your silence becomes a compassionate embrace rather than a wall. It non-verbally communicates, "I will not participate in this cycle of negativity. I see your pain, and I will not allow it to become my own." This has a disarming effect. A person provoking you expects a fight. When they are met with calm, unshakable silence, it throws them off balance. They have no fuel for their fire. Your non-reaction often forces them to confront their own behavior. The silence acts as a mirror. Let's return to the coworker. You use the sacred pause. You use the inner inquiry and realize your anger came from feeling undervalued. Now, you engage the compassionate response. In your silence, instead of plotting revenge, you reflect on them. Perhaps they are under immense pressure. Perhaps they're deeply insecure. You don't have to know for sure. You just open your mind to the possibility that their action came from suffering. You can silently offer a thought of Metta. May you be free from your insecurity. May you find peace. When you finally speak, your tone will be completely different, devoid of the poison of anger. You might still need to address the issue, but you'll do so constructively. Your silence has allowed you to choose a response rooted in wisdom, not a reaction rooted in pain. Over time, this practice fundamentally weakens the neural pathways of anger and strengthens the pathways of empathy, patience, and equanimity. A deep, unshakable balance of mind.